are here because we are not going to let Trump, we are not going to let Elon Musk, his co-president, or anybody else take the United States Constitution down. We don't care how much money you have, Elon. We don't give a damn about Doge. We are going to defend the Constitution because we believe in democracy. So many people have sacrificed and fought and died for democracy. And Trump comes along with his ignorant ass and he don't even know the Constitution. And so, Trump has organized Elon Musk and all the billionaires that you saw with him at his inauguration. And they've decided they're going to take over this country. They're going to get the tax breaks on the backs of working people. And they think we're going to lie down and take it. They never got another damn thought coming. We fight for justice. We fight for equality. We fight for fairness. We believe all people deserve a decent quality of life. And so, they are going into our departments and our agencies led by Elon Musk, and they're telling them to get out, you're fired. Get out by 5 o'clock. That's a gangster move, and we're not going to take it. They think they can intimidate us. And they sent him out here because he's so rich, he's so smart. Well, the stock market is showing him he ain't that damn smart. He's losing every day. And so he thinks money can buy elections. Just because he's by Trump, he can't buy us. We're not afraid of him. And we're going to fight for all of the federal employees that they are firing. How bad can it be when you're going to tell somebody one day you're working, the next day you're out? Oh no, we're not going to let that happen. And today, we send a message to Elon Musk, send it to Trump, but we send it across the world that we are going to stand up for our democracy. Across the world to know we're going to stand up. I don't want them to be frightened that somehow Trump is going to take us away from having allies that we can depend on, that we can work with. Send a message to allies today. We ain't going nowhere. Trump thinks he can take an executive order and change the whole country. He thinks he can change all of government. But there is something called the Constitution. And when he talks about birthrights, and he's going to undo the fact that the Constitution allows those who are born here, even if the parents are undocumented, they have a right to stay in America. If he wants to start looking so closely to find those who were born here and their parents were undocumented, maybe he ought to first look at Melania. We don't know whether or not her parents were documented, and maybe we'd better just take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to take a long time, but I also want to point out that that legislation that has been signed into law, that has gone through the both houses of Congress and signed by a president, cannot be upended by Elon or Trump. That legislation, those bills that have been signed into law, so far, the courts are doing a good job. It's temporary, but yell for the courts. Thank you, courts. intimidate the courts and judges. He does not want the judges who will rule against anything that he's doing. Even Roberts of the Supreme Court said you're wrong. Said you can't do that. And you know what? I think there are a lot of Republicans who are having buyer's remorse. They know that they made a mistake. I want you to forgive them and tell them to come on with us. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait till the next election. We got to impeach his ass before then. And I want you to know that anytime a low-down, dirty, convicted criminal can talk about taking away Social Security from our seniors, he's got to be impeached. Last night, one of his appointees at the Commerce Department talked about seniors not caring about not getting their checks. Do you realize this is earned money? Do you know that many of our seniors are only getting $1,200 and $1,500 per month? And they don't get that check? They may not be able to eat. We are not going to stand by and allow him to do that. It is not only wrong, it is the low-down, dirtiest kind of thing that you could do to human beings. To take food out of their mouths. We love our seniors. I'm a senior and I love myself. We love our veterans. He's trying to take away the money from the veterans also. But he does not care. He does not care about the veterans who have sacrificed. He does not care if they don't get their disability payments. Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing I can keep repeating is impeachment! He is appointing all of these incompetent, know-nothing people. What the heck do you think that this woman, who is head of the Department of Education, she's never attended school a day in her damn life. What does she know about education? She doesn't know anything. And then I have been going around in the protest in Washington. I was over at the Department of Education early in the morning. I went over to HUD. I went to Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. I'm going everywhere that we can go. And many of the members of Congress are out in these protests. They're out there too. Give the members of Congress, many of those who have courage, who are protesting. We are organizing town halls all over this country. People are showing up by the thousands. People want to know. Let's tell them. Let's educate them. Let's let them know what Trump is doing to them so that they can join us. Let's send out a message, tell them, come on with us. And so I want to thank all of you for being out here today, for marching, for protesting. I love the signs. I would read them all to you. Some of them got some nice, nasty words on them. I can't read them all, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that they're trying to intimidate us. They're trying to frighten us. And we're getting calls attempting to frighten me, saying that they're going to kill me. And this past Friday, Saturday, we had 5 of those kind of calls who said they were going to find me, they were going to kill me. And you know what I'm saying to them? If you shoot straight, you better damn shoot straight. Otherwise, I ain't worried about you. Thank you very much.
We